I have issues talking about feelings, and that's all this song is about. I'm talking about Under the Skin this week. Of course I say that, and now I'm like... The song was originally called Potatoes when we were working on the demo, and then it became Hash Browns, and it became Tater Tots or something, and it just grew into a beautiful French fry. Under the Skin was written... Again, same era when I just moved out of my parents' house. It was this whole thing of, I don't feel at home in this world anymore. It was very much like me on my own, very much in freedom. But at this point, I was also just gotten out of a relationship, like my longest relationship I'd ever been in. That was only like a year. And then I spent like 2 years where I didn't talk to like anybody romantically. I had crushes on nobody, no interest at all. And then as I was like, one day I was just talking to someone, and I realized as I was writing, I started doing like, the first verse, which was kind of about like gaining interest in someone again. Like when you have that phase where you're just like, you're not interested in someone, or you like, you want to get to know more about someone, they kind of intrigue you. So it's about, that new like fun openness after that period of like, breakup suck, whatever it is. So yeah, like great. I was like, cool. I like this person. I want to get to know them more. But then as I was sitting there like writing this, I was also thinking like, oh, but I suck at opening up about myself. I have a tendency, I'll pick apart someone's brain for days, but I will not let you inside mine. And that's where the whole concept of Under the Skin came from. But as I was writing it, this is like the key moment. I was writing it, and it was gonna be under my skin, but I was like, ew, my skin? Like, that's way too personal. So it was Under the Skin. And then I was like, that's a good movie. I liked that movie. It's a weird Scarlett Johansson thing, but Under the Skin, like, it's passable. So that's where that came from. Kind of tying it into the whole movie theme that kind of goes through everything with all these songs. Because all I do other than do music is watch movies. How did I come up with the melody? This is, I don't know, sometimes when I get songs from like Shay and Matt and everybody, and it's just we have the demos in the drive, I'm like, okay, I gotta sit down, I gotta write the song now, it's like I kind of force myself into that. So it's like sitting at my kitchen table in my like new little house. I probably had like New Girl on the TV or something, and I just kind of multitask as I do it. I just pick my brain as I listen to this demo over and over, and I try to get through different melodies and things as best as I can. I think I remember with this song, it was really hard for me for a long time because I had one melody for it the first time I heard the demo, and then that was just stuck in my head forever, and I couldn't get past that. And then I didn't listen to it for a really long time. And then I, came at it with new ears, and it went through. So that's my light explanation of Under the Skin without letting you know everything I'm feeling, because I obviously never will.